Okay. Well, test out the audio real quick. Let's see. That. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Give me a second here. Quick. Okay. Audio sounds good. Okay. Is that? It's weird that thing won't focus. See if I can adjust that here. Okay, autofocus. New. Add that one. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. And software go. Okay, I'll forget some. Okay, so while that soldering iron is heated up, the ST32 microcontroller. I think I've got that program correctly. We'll see once this thing gets assembled, but hopefully we got that right. Trying to decide whether is that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So let's change over to that. And is that old? Yeah, okay. So, yep, we need to solder the ST32 into place. That'll take a few minutes, so let's kind of go ahead and get started on that. Well, I think we're ready for that. Let's see, do we need to clip anything else? Let's see if I can. Maybe need to see if I can clip this one a little bit more. maybe. Let me change over the view again. Hold on, let me test chat real quick. Okay. Yeah, okay. Does seem to work. Does it work there? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. So, this, and you can see right there on the, right there above the DCDarknet. It's a PROG. That's a program. That's a programming header. So we kind of know which direction that goes here. If okay, I'm gonna double check. Use this flashlight. I'm gonna double check and make sure none of these bottom pins are hitting. We don't have any they're not grounding out or anything. Okay, looks good. So, let's do this. And I don't think that's hot enough yet. There's a tin that tip up. Okay. So, alrighty. Let's see. So I need to do it from that angle. You can actually see. So, yeah, you can't really see that very well, but there we go. Okay, let's put the excess solder off there. And I knew at Defcon it was these connections seem to catch a lot of people, or when they actually attached. Where is it? So at Defcon, when some people went to go attach their top board, which if you hadn't seen it. So when they went to go attach your top board, you'll see the LED lights come on that backlight the letters on the keypad and the DC DarkNet stuff. Sometimes you'd have, I think, so if one of the resistors was out, like if one of the resistors on the back of here wasn't soldered correctly, you would have an entire row go out. But if one of the pins was dead, or one of the pins on the ST32 was not connected correctly, you would have an entire did I say row? I meant an entire column if the resistor was out, but you'd have an entire row go out if one of the pins was not working, or that's what we tended to see. So I noticed that on one or two people's stuff, so let the rest of the people know if I saw that. And hearing some of the stuff that some of the Darknet people have put out, and some of the videos Smitty's been doing about the badge, it looks like next year they're going the board, or the board's going to be compatible, and it'll be all the same hardware, uh, almost. But what they're going to do is they're trying to build this ST32 board, so this basically daughter board, but this entire thing into the actual baseboard. So instead of soldering this component on, you'll have all these individual components already. They're going to actually have them, done when they have the boards built. So the idea is, and to basically give the soldering challenge for the board will be basically, they don't want it to take like 2, 3, 4 hours or even an entire day for some people. They want to make it so you learn how to solder. It doesn't take you all day. I think they're kind of thinking somewhere around 2 hours is probably good. And you get to solder different types of components. So, get that little bit of solder off there. So they're also talking about potentially having all these components, all the LEDs, basically all the surface mount stuff, pre-populated. So they pre-populate those when they had the boards fabbed. So I mean it's good. I enjoy that, the whole challenge and the doing all this, but more time spent working on some of the other parts of the contest, or even other contests, as opposed to soldering. I could see where that's beneficial to some people. But I enjoy sitting in the hardware hacking village and helping people solder. So if I'm in there soldering a couple of badges, mine and some of the other people I go with, they are not want solder, but they want a badge and they want to play. I don't don't mind doing that soldering. So, but yeah, especially for people who it's their first time soldering, and or very kind of scared to begin with, they have to do like any kind of repairs or anything like that. They mess up even slightly, it could be a whole day for them. So yeah, I don't think that's what they were going for DCDarknet. And I mean, the badge was supposed to be kind of your initial challenge. Like, that was your entry thing. And there's plenty of people that will help people who've never soldered before learn how to solder. Myself included. But there's tons of people in the hardware hacking village at Defcon that yeah, that's almost where they spend all their time at. I didn't spend as much time there this year as I did previous years. But I still did have, I still had tons of fun doing this year. But I will say, doing that in your hotel room is loads more comfortable and relaxing. While I like being in the hardware hacking village, it's generally always hot. It's loud. You're always kind of guarding your stuff. Not that somebody's going to take it, but you can't just like get up and go to the bathroom and take like a 20-minute break and expect to. It's just not courteous to have your stuff or your station